It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air right away is May. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 28 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. May. Gets this complete to Butte. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Play action. May. Open man to tie in Henry. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now he'll try to run with this. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Hunter Henry from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46 yard.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Shotgun now for Lance. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the counter, it's Hall. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He finds Pickens over the middle. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really taken down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells the offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
Set, hut. Yellow.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Ready. Fury, yellow. 5, 97, here we go. Black Ultra. 50, green. Set.
From the gun, it's Lance. Out to the right here to Wilson. And they'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blaster.
16-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Good drive.
Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we're tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth. I do think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive with double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Open man, Kyle Williams, he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. To the air, May. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
No.
Pass to Henry is intercepted.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback who wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
I'm going to check that option. Damn. That's me a stretcher.
Paul want to give up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Tyler, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Let's go. Red 38. Go. Ready.
AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play.
I don't really care. I haven't played much man yet.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
33, yellow. Hut.
Throwing now is Lance. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Set. Strike. Slide through. Ready?
Here's Lance to throw it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hell. Jeez. Tell me now.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run with Hall. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Lance going to sneak it. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal.
Ready. Hut.
What the hell? It's like
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Trey Lance. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Full connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Best case scenario, score a little too quickly.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
All right. Okay.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man, Boutte. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
They'll throw with May. Now he'll tuck this and run. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. From the shotgun, May with it. It's close. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
To throw, it's May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
That was scary.
Point after up and good. And that's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Right, 2nd down and a yard.
Blaster, Needle, Black, 95. Check, huh?
To throw, it's Lance. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Back to that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
A final shot before half for Lance. Here's one deep for Pickens. Wow, that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And the half will begin with a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half of the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Let's go next.
Lance looking to throw it. That's going to be caught by Pickens. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to, especially if it's a good receiver? That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it. But listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game. Plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I go ahead and punt the football myself.
Ready.
Lance and company going on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
First down.
Come on.
They'll give the ball. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And Lance now to throw.
Oh, this one complete man. News on the street.
He's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 40.
14 yards. That's good for a Jets.
Here we go. Here we go. 10. Ready.
Handoff for Hall. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Ready? Right. Let's go. Right. Blaster. 650. Steel. Black. Set. Cut.
Now Lance. This pass out wide to Hall. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
32. Hut.
The Lance going to throw.
Yeah, right now. The superstar of the class, baby. The superstar of the class. This man's killed 3 key picks in 3 straight games. Let's go, baby.
Possession of the 3rd quarter and interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Let's go at home.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. Real done for that.
Has that happened to you before?
Okay.
Stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Damn, I did him anything.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's May. They'll try and do this himself.
May. Come on, that's very
as he takes it just across midfield.
What is my conservative future?
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
That'll be swung out wide.
Gotta have it with you on that. What you got?
Get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for Patriot 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run.
Drake May,
This turns into a nice
MVP.
gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing here is May.
No.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw. May.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Now, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity, but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half two.
So two words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs, and have that relentless, keep going, knowing he may pop one, as he just did there.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
I have the wrong shit there.
Now second and 5. Snap will come from the 6. He will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On third down, here's Hall. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. The Folks kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Well, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
For the Madden days, for Showtime. It's Showtime.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Henderson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
You must not know I got a quarterback, man. I got to set this up. It's the MVP. Come on. That's the MVP, Brain. What? Booty?
This one all the way down inside the 20.
That's foolish.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
It's fresh, like crazy. All right, let's go. Can't you clock this if I need to do?
first down, it's Henderson. And he swung
Alright,
back
that's
right near
okay.
the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. May looking to run.
It certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on his scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Like, he's a man. Like, I need to have...
He's back to throw.
Yes, worked out perfect. Thank you.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Touchdown.
He does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play.
Right.
Here's 1st and goal.
So they want can't shoot out.
May going to bat this one forward. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Henderson.
Let's go. No. That's a matter.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the
It's been a scenario all playoffs. I've been on defense with 1 stop. Can we go 3-0 in these games? Can we go 3-0 in these games?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Alright. I haven't played much.
Here's 1st and 10.
So I'm not going to man this play. Let's see how it's close.
Lance back to throw.
Yes, huge that barrel.
He's taken down. And they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Anybody knows me, I don't run stunts.
Here's Lance. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught. The tight end leveling with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. He's got Pickens complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Not passing.
Now Lance. And toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
This is not a banger.
Let's go.
Lance looking to throw. That is incomplete. Well, they tried to take the shot there, but the defense, they read that double pass all the way. And now you've got
Roll tell me I need to send pressure.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Back to throw. And that's going to be complete.
Actually, I was really hoping.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up
4th down.
one more time.
Let's do it.
Because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Down. Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Desperation time here. Lance. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. That's pulled in by Wilson.
Oh my God, that would have been insane. That would have been insane. Wow.
The Patriots have done it again. Their AFC champs once more as we say goodnight. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Let's watch that clip. Like, he had it. Like, I think he gets his off. Like, no lie, I think he has space. I was gonna say in coverage, because I figured he was just trying to wait for something to get open. But I see him throw in the middle, I'm like, okay, I just gotta tackle, right? Look, he had it. Oh, no, like, he had it. Bro, if he catches this, like, I mean, he's the juke on Duggar. Or who is this? This is Isaiah Bolden, but like, oh.
Calling. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss.